Hello everybody and welcome to Trip Report 12 by me, RC3 Miller, and this one's a little bit of a special one today. It is going to be on Delta Airlines, flying to Honolulu on the A330. Taking a look at our itinerary, we're going to be flying from Richmond to Atlanta on the MD-90, and then of course the long leg, the 10-hour flight from Atlanta to Honolulu, flying to Paradise on the A330. What we're going to be seeing next overall is the video board. Richmond International Airport, how I starts on mine. You can see the Atlanta connection is pretty much about the third from the top. Richmond International Airport, as far as this footage, it's all past security, it's a little blurry, but one of the things about Richmond is there isn't really a lot open in the morning other than just like one coffee stand. So even though you can see a lot of people, there's only really one choice for food if you get in there from about 6 till 8 o'clock, and it's really kind of frustrating because that's pretty much the only thing that you can get before you get to any of your connecting airports in any way, shape, or form. But still, it's probably about the most reliable airport in the area, at least between Newport News and Norfolk as well. So it's what I've got to go work with. Taking a look at our flight from Richmond to Atlanta, we are flying 2625. We are flying out of gate B14, boarding in zone 1, and I am sitting in seat 33A, which is of course the window. The MD-90 itself is essentially a stretched MD-80. We're starting to see these disappear from the fleets, but I happen to like the old plane. One of the key things about this is it has 3 two-seating, meaning if you go and you select your seats and you're a party of 2, you can sit by yourselves without a third person in between you. Taking a look at the seat, we have your garden variety tray table. We have, of course, your magazine pouch with your propaganda, safety information, and so on and so forth. And I'm just kind of flipping through. Usually like Delta Sky magazine pretty well. Adequate foot space for what I need. And of course, the most important thing, no, not the armrest, the window. Which, not a bad view of the wing in some of the morning light. Okay, as we're getting out of the plane, the weather's starting to turn a little bit in Atlanta. It's supposed to rain and snow on this day, so I'm just kind of hoping that since my incoming flight was able to make it, that my outgoing one will be just as timely. Of course, Atlanta International Airport is one of the most well-used airports in the world. It's where Delta has its hub, and it's also one of the most trafficked airports in the world as far as planes coming, planes going. This is pretty much the escalator shot going down. The escalator always does seem to go on forever when you're going down the air train, but I must say that Atlanta does have one of the overall best transit systems between the terminals that I've been on. Atlanta's airport is designed to be very efficient at moving people around, so it might not always have the overall the most amenities, but as far as being able to get people from point A to point B quickly, I can definitely say that for as many people as Atlanta has to move, it is very efficiently designed to do so. So if you have a quick connection to make, I would definitely have a lot of faith in making it if I were in Atlanta. ticket. We're flying to Honolulu on Delta A330. We're boarding at 10:20 a.m. in Zone 1, of course, in 39J, which is the window seat. 39J is in the row where the center seats go from 4 seats to 3 seats, so I'm hoping there's a little bit of extra space and maybe some hidden value in picking that seat up, so we'll see. This is pretty much just everybody boarding. It's kind of weird knowing it's snowing in Atlanta and it's going to be 80 degrees when I get off the plane and sunny in Honolulu, so I'm definitely looking forward to getting this plane off the ground. One of the things always amazes me about planes is how many people you can fit into these things and how big they are. Walking through this always seems like it's going to take me forever to get back to my seat. But there's always a debate between whether you're an A330 person or a Boeing 777 person. So I pretty much lean Boeing for most of my stuff, but I will say the A340 and A330 are both some of my favorite Airbus models that you can fly on. Of course, we're looking towards the back, and here we are, where the seats narrow from 4 to 3 in the center, and this is your basic seat. You get your pillow, your blanket, pretty basic stuff, and then of course my reliable water bottle, and the entertainment screen, which we will be exploring later. You've got your pretty nice basic tray table, your propaganda, again with your propaganda magazine, pretty decent footroom, not exactly the extra value I was looking for, but okay, and wait for it, there's not one, but 2 windows, so twice the viewing pleasure on this tour, which is something I'm going to be using. Looking out, you can kind of see the wintry mix on the windows as we are waiting for everything to load, and so I'm just kind of hoping this thing can get off the ground before the weather turns. And this was also a first for me, Delta handing out menus. I've been on some long-haul flights before with Delta and other carriers. This is the first time I've actually been handed a menu on Delta or any of the American ones, at least for the big 3. And I must say the food does sound delicious, even though I know it's not really going to be so. And also something else new, a sleep mask and headphones. Headphones I've gotten before, but never the sleep mask in economy, at least. Business a few times, but never economy. We got a break in the action. I'm taking this time to look at the Airbus A330. You can see all the stats there. It's kind of cool they have this little page in the entertainment section for you to kind of check out the aircraft. Check out the entertainment section itself. What can I say? This system is awesome. It ranks right up there with Emirates. It has just a ton of things you can do. It's got movies, full TV series. You of course have the flight maps, but the selection of movies was such so that I could fly on this plane for pretty much a week or so and still would not run out of things to watch. I've definitely got to give Delta some major props for their entertainment system. You can pretty much find something to keep you entertained throughout the 10-hour flight. I was very happy with this, and the sound was great. Everything just kind of came together for me on this one. And of course, right now I'm just kind of playing around with the flight maps. It's another thing I like to do. But overall, Delta's definitely done a great job at definitely upping its game, not only for some of its amenities, but also its in-flight entertainment systems as well. And what can I say? It's definitely been a major step up from some of the other airlines that I've been flying lately. get your first towel roughly about an hour into the flight, which is also one of the things that I haven't seen a lot of in economy, especially on the American carriers. Looking at the, you get this about an hour and a half, 2 hours into the flight. Your first sandwich, it's a turkey sandwich with spiced hummus and the small chocolate, along with the complimentary drink. So it's definitely a great little snack to have. Taking a look inside the bathroom, you probably take a little bathroom door, your lock, your coat hanger, you know what that is. A little bit of mood lighting, your grip bar, your trash, your sink, toilet paper, and your toilet itself, your baby changer. And, well, just to kind of take a look, I'm definitely not touching that. You might, I'm not. Once you get about 3/4 of the way into your flight, you'll get your second hot towel, which is, once again, always a pleasurable thing to have. And then about 2 hours before you land, you're getting your snack, your flatbread pizza, which was delicious, a little bit of chocolate, and also a drink. So I've definitely got to give props to Delta for the food, which they aren't making you buy on board like United did, and I didn't really like. So definitely props to Delta for making the food at least free on the plane. That's just a little quick science experiment. Pretty much close off your bottle at 30,000 feet, and then it's the plane descent. You can watch it kind of crunch itself due to the air pressure. It's always something fun to do if you have a minute or two on the plane and you happen to remember. the review overall, I absolutely love the food. It was an 8 out of 10. The seat, pretty typical. Service and amenities, just like the small things, 9 out of 10. This is definitely a top 5 flight for me. Yeah, I'm almost competing up there with some of the times I've flown business before in long haul. But definitely enjoyed the service, enjoyed the enthusiasm of the people serving, and definitely like the amenities compared to United. So overall, definitely a top 5 flight for me, and definitely one I wish I would be able to take more in the future. As I noted previously, this is the kind of 20-year anniversary of the first time I've flown to Hawaii. First time I flew with my family, my parents, my brother, and this time I'm flying by myself. I'm going up to run the Honolulu Marathon, but as I was flying out here and making this video, it just kind of struck me that 20 years have passed since I first flew to Hawaii, so I'm just kind of really enjoyed the flight, and it's really been 20 years of memory since that was also one of my first flights. It really taught me to love flying, and I've really treasured a lot of experiences I've had up in the air with different carriers and different situations. So I wanted to thank you guys for watching this video, and please, I got a little bit of bonus footage here. Please just leave comments. Enjoy checking out some of the other stuff on my channel. I've got a bunch of videos, and I'm also going to be doing some hotel reviews as well. So please keep watching and enjoying what you're seeing from me, and I'll keep putting it out there. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the video.